Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Sam. It's Level X, and we're back here in Pokemon Masters to review the new Fantina grid. She did get an EX, but I'm not going to be reviewing her EX. So, overall, a lot of the things she got, very, very useful, very, very good. Before, she didn't have much. She had, like, I think Honor Roll, I think maybe Mind Games, some swag bag stuff, like, over here. And this double sync nodes here, maybe some quadruple sync nodes. That's about it though. That's all I can think of. But she got some very useful upgrades. So for one, she got 20 special attack and 20 speed for free, which is good. She got Crit Strike 2, which I don't know if she already had these abilities, but these are the notable ones. Mind Games 4, Honor Roll, 2 Honor Roll 1s up here. Critical Strike 2, Power Flux 5. 4 sync nodes. She got super preparation on her trainer move, sharp entry 1, and some other things. So those are the most notable. And I'm going to be reviewing her DPS, sync, and then how she can do with a bit of both built in her grid. So first we're looking at the DPS grid here, which has move gauge refresh on Shadow Ball, Mind Games 4 for the special defense drop, Critical Strike 2, and Power Flux 5. So she should be doing pretty decent Shadow Ball DPS with Cynthia, because she was already doing alright Shadow Ball DPS with Cynthia's Ghost Zone, and now she should be doing a lot more. So we're going to be facing Uxie because there's no Master Mode stage yet for Ghost. Will there be a stage tomorrow? Because if there is, then I'll probably be testing Agatha on that stage. I won't be, obviously, the Fantina Showcase will be done. Okay, yes, there is a Ghost Champion Stadium stage tomorrow, so I'll be testing Agatha there, and I just wanted to get Fantina's grid here done, and just showcase her there. So let's go ahead and hop in here. So I got Jasmine here, of course, for crit buffs. I got Fantina can buff her own special attack. She can also buff her own crit, but I don't really need her to. Well, I can use it. It's a good ability to have. Let's just say that. So I don't want to actually use Jasmine's abilities yet, so I'm just like not going to. And we'll do that again, and then we'll Shadow Ball, or X special attack, I mean. Again, the big thing with Fantina here is that she can lower special defense, so that's a lot of the stuff she's going to be getting for herself. Now, use this, Ghost Wish, and Shadow Ball. Let's see how this can do. Let's see how this does. So, plus 5 special attack, plus 3 crit. 6k initially. 6k. Let's see how she does with support EX here. My thoughts, probably pretty good. This team setup isn't really too viable. It's strong, but not super viable, just for the fact that like there's no speed buffs, so we could definitely be struggling there. Now let's see what she can do with like a super effective next. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there we go. They are hitting me with a yeah, okay, so I did get Static Cling. Oh, wow, okay. I did get Static Cling, and I'm using it on Jasmine, because obviously we get that guaranteed paralysis every time that they hit us. I don't have a way to provide, like, trap. Hold on, if I hit him with this, how hard will this hit anyway? I'm very curious as to like what we'll be seeing. I get it, it's 2,000 damage, but like that's not bad. I mean, well, it is pretty mediocre, of course, but like just thinking about it, that's not too. I mean, for that much damage, that's not too bad. I'm just gonna have to I'm gonna let Cynthia nuke here, and then I guess we'll just go for Shadow Ball. We'll see how she can do here without having any buffs, because I'm pretty sure the nuke goes through Uxie's passive. Am I right? It does. Very good. Apparently now Uxie's got a powered up Shadow Ball, hitting our Jasmine, which I'd really prefer that didn't happen, but that's fine. Alright, so Ghost Zone has run out, so of course we're not going to see that Ghost Zone boosted Shadow Ball anymore, but we should still be fine to... Okay, so we're on the next phase. Now I need them to attack Jasmine. Oh, wow. No Ghost Zone. 6,000 damage on a Shadow Ball. That's not too bad. Alright, let's just go ahead and quit. That's not too bad thinking about it. Like, That's definitely good. That's definitely good. Without the Ghost Zone, she's hitting 6,000 damage on Shadow Balls. With the Ghost Zone, she's hitting like 13k against Yuxi. That's pretty strong. Definitely very, very strong. Jasmine obviously was helping out a lot there. I need a support. It's hard to do what I want to do here. Very, very difficult to set up and arrange. I want to get her sync off here a little bit, but well, obviously I want to get her sync off. For when it comes to her actual sync move, let's go look at the grid that I built here. We've got the 3 sync nodes here. I wanted to get the 4th, but I couldn't. Just didn't have enough energy, and I couldn't really change anything around. So I just picked up Super Preparation on her trainer move. So that makes this that you can get that higher powered sync move whenever you choose to use that, in case you got the enemy special defense buffs or debuffs with Smarty Pants here. So if you give them some special defense debuffs, and you got these sync nodes, of course, and then Crit Strike 2 here, then the Super Preparation will help your sync move do even more, so you'll be doing a lot of damage. She does have Crit Strike 2 as a lucky skill. I forgot to mention that, and I forgot I even had that. So I honestly thought I was doing damage without a sync move, or not a sync move. Lucky skill. Very different things. So yeah, 3 sync nodes, Crit Strike 2, Dance With Me NPR, I guess, Super Preparation, and Smarty Pants. I've already tested this out a little bit, and it does look like it's going to hit pretty hard. So same setup here, because Jasmine is literally just the best support to weaken Yuxi here. And thankfully sync moves just go through Yuxi's things anyway, so that's good. And I'm going to just spam Shadow Ball with Cynthia, preferably, so I can get some early special defense debuffs in. We're going to be looking at the first sync, and then the second sync, and then hopefully we'll get we'll try to get a third sync in there, see how that can do. I'll just Potion, sure. Shadow Ball, Ghost Wish. I got that in late. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It'll give me an extra turn. Also, that's Ominous Wind. Okay, so what do I want? Okay. Let's just do her first sync here without super effective next and see how she can do there, which should be pretty good, I would think. All right, what's this gonna look like? Very nice sync move, by the way. I think Fantina has one of the best looking sync moves in the game, for sure. That did like 23k. I didn't get to see the number. I was looking elsewhere. What? Don't ask. But I was looking elsewhere. I keep using Ominous Wind, man. That's slightly annoying, but whatever. It's fine. With Jasmine, I'll just use another potion so we don't have to use Gauge here. I like using Cynthia for getting the special defense debuffs because she's very, very consistent with it. At least I say so. And we'll go for an extra Shadow Ball just in case Yuxi, I don't know, buffs its defense or something. Might as well. Keep getting... Fantina's getting low. Well, I wouldn't say low, but like an uncomfortable amount of health. Uncomfortable amount of health. Alright, so -6 special defense. Super effective next. 3 sync nodes. What is Fantina going to be doing here? Assuming she crits, because last time she didn't crit. Okay, Acute Sense is 8. Does Yuxi's thing really not go through... Can you not... Does Yuxi's thing really not go through... Or does... Sync moves not really go through Yuxi's attack? Because I thought they did. I could have swore that's how it worked. I mean, I guess I'm wrong, but like, I really thought that's how it worked. It's kind of upsetting, but oh well, I can't really do much about that, I guess. Seems we're not going to be able to get this attack off, or final, like... We're not going to be able to get the attack off with the Ghost Zone up, but that's fine. We'll just apply Super Effective next. They apply the same buff, so it'll be the same as basically just like not having Super Effective next up, if that makes any sense. I want to defeat Yuxi here before I sync. Whatever, it's fine. I guess that's probably just not going to happen. Gosh, I don't like that they synced, because look how low Fantina is now. That's an uncomfortably low amount of health. That's annoying. Quite annoying, but it's fine. It is fine. Okay, this next attack should kill from Cynthia, of course. Alright. You buffed your own special defense, but we should be able to get your special defense lowered back down. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, Fantina, please. Just live. Really, if anything, just live. Wait, no, you're gonna crit. Oh, no. Wait, you lived? Wait, Fantina lived. Hey, Fantina lived. I'm quite surprised. But I'm happy. Please, don't do an AoE. Okay, it's not an AoE. Fantina is barely alive. Full special defense debuffs. What is this gonna do? And they're paralyzed. What is this gonna do? This should do a lot. Please crit. Like, for the love of God, please crit. Please crit. 40k. How many sync buffs is that? 3 sync buffs? That's it? With a 40,000 damage sync move. Fantina is strong. Fantina went from, like, not being that amazing to being very strong. Like, she was fine under Cynthia's Ghost Zone before, but now she does a lot more damage, which is very, very impressive. Overall, I'm very, very happy with what they did with her. I don't think I'm going to test out her last grid here that I have set up for a mix of DPS and sync move damage. What's it got? It's got, yeah, it's got what you would expect. Smarty Pants, Crit Strike 2, Power Flux 5, My Games 4, and then 2 sync nodes. I think this is very, very good if your main central focus of syncing is with Fantina, for I guess like an AoE sync if she's EX'd. But honestly, I'll be real. Unless you like really like Fantina and want to EX her and then use her AoE sync move in like the Champion Stadium or something, if you have Renegade Cynthia for the Ghost Zone, that even helps her out even more. I just wouldn't sync with Fantina. I would just sync with Cynthia because she's got the exact same buff. She can apply super effective next to herself. Well, only on Shadow Force, so I guess she can't. But still, she's got Smarty Pants. She's got the Brain Sync 5. She's got other stuff like that. On a roll on Shadow Ball. She can more easily special defense. I can't speak. She can more easily debuff special defense. She also has her innate sync buff here with the Ghost Zone. So, honestly, I would just sync with Renegade Cynthia if you're ever going to have to sync with a Ghost unit. Unless you just like Fantina, in which case she's not a bad option to sync with. But I'd just go with her DPS route and like centrally focus on her DPS instead of going with like a mixture or a sync focused route. Because she does a lot on her DPS. Her DPS is already very good. So I would just like kind of build on that and make sure that does a lot more damage and stuff like that. So that's very, very good there. But overall, guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you think of Fantina down in the comments below. I think she's a really, really good unit. Might use her a little bit on some Ghost Week stages with and without Renegade Cynthia. Though I like using Renegade Cynthia, so I don't know if I'll be without her. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all later.